Hi, I'm Mal, and I am here with Alice Ritter at your presentation at Chelsea Piers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for
Great.
coming.
Well, thank you for having us. The collection is absolutely stunning.
Thanks
so
a lot.
kind of tell me where you started this season for your inspiration.
All right. So I have an inspiration that is kind of coming back always to me is the late 70s where I sort of came of age, and I have images of my mom. I was reading a lot of French Vogue actually. So on my mood board, I started to put picture of Yves Saint Laurent with his muse, with Loulou de la Falaise, and those people. I have picture of late 70s Sonia Rykiel. This French pret-à-porter of the late 70s was really fresh, and the attitude was sort of innocent and sexy at the same time. So that was the point. Really where I started to come from. So that's why I really use the length of the time that I love. I find extremely feminine and sexy somehow because it doesn't show too much. It's not too revealing. It's kind of like what you're wearing. It's more subtle, but it's still very sexy. I think it's a very I love this.
Well, that was the first thing I noticed was the length, the maxi and the midi skirt. And I feel like it's so flattering on so many women that really you could be petite and still find a length that works for you as well as tall.
That's true.
A lot of different women can wear it.
Because I've tried some of the samples. Not everything. It's not my size for all, but a lot of things fit me. And we were working with Isabelle Dupré, my stylist, and she was saying, "Oh, it's amazing. It fits a lot of different body type." Obviously those girls are gorgeous and perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's nothing to But still, I was trying things on. We were like, oh, there's nothing really, because what I like to do design-wise, and I like to do clothes that are sort of, you can wear them every day. It's comfortable enough to work with them and take the subway and carry bags, because the feeling that I'm always carrying a huge bag, and I have, you know what I mean?
You're a real woman.
Yeah,
you understand what
same
women
for
need.
shoes actually. We were discussing that with Barbara. The high heels are okay to a certain point. I think this is workable, and this looks great, and still it gives you a little high, but it's something you can walk in, you can live in. It's extremely important for me.
You could go to work in these,
Exactly.
You can be in these clothes and shoes all day long and be comfortable.
Yes, I don't like to be too constricted myself. I like to be able to lift my arm, like the classic, which should be, actually. So that was sort of coming to the mix as well. The fabric also are comfortable. It's like wash cottons, it's a lot of crêpe de Chine or crêpe Georgette. Silk as well.
So I have to tell you, this is my favorite piece right here, the printed dress.
Yes.
You can tell, I love prints, but I love my prints. So
it.
what fabric did you use for this?
This is a double Georgette actually. So it's really light and it draped beautifully actually.
Exactly.
And this is the inspiration for this dress is really what we used to call the Indian dress, which you will find as well in this brown.
The skirt
color.
is stunning.
The skirt is, I love the skirt. I love corduroy. Also, what I try to do is, because I use so flowy feminine fabrics, I try to balance with a little bit of more masculine, you have herringbone wool, the corduroy, obviously the leather as well, to give a little bit of
soft,
edge.
flowy fabrics with those kind of, heavier.
Exactly. What Bethany is wearing, for example, for me, it's very. Do you mind standing, Bethany? Thank you.
Beautiful.
A flowy sort of short dress with a pair of leather leggings. They're more pants than leggings. But.
I will be taking those as soon as they come in the stores. I want
this. I'm very excited about the pants. I love pants. I'm a huge pants fan.
Definitely. Because you have that kind of masculine edge to your collection. And it really it's that subtle sexiness that a woman, you don't have to be wearing, a hot pink mini dress to be sexy. That you can really have.
We have a hot pink dress, but
I'll take that one too.
I think this would be amazing on you. I have this in print that would look great actually.
It's stunning.
Let's discuss that.
Okay, let's talk about that. We'll talk.
And finally, inspiration-wise, because I was in this 70s, soft 70s mood, I was thinking of this French movie called Emmanuelle, which is a very famous erotic French movie. And the iconic image of her, Sylvia Christel, sitting in a rotten fan chair. She's half-dressed, so obviously the girls needed to wear tops. But that was the idea and the inspiration for just the lineup. And and to put this chair, to bring us back to this romantic era somehow.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's so feminine and beautiful, and your clothes just really make women feel beautiful. That's something that I always, whenever I wear your clothes, I just feel like I'm confident and I can take on the world. And is that something you think
I love
about?
That. It's absolutely. I think I like the idea of my girl being a little daring and have a good sense of humor.
She's witty and fun and cultural.
Yeah,
and
when you wear bold colors, it shows something of your personality, definitely.
So what's next for you? What's next for Alice Ritter?
Well, some rest.
I know. I'm sure you're probably going to go crash.
No, actually, I'm already on to the next one. So I'm starting already working on the Spring/Summer 2012, which I love. I mean, the fact that it's a never-ending job is no problem for me. I love that. Especially right now, I'm in the phase where I'm doing research, and that's what I love best. So I'm going to exhibition, look at films and magazines and photo books. I love that. It's no complaint. And then I'm going to Paris a little bit to have fun, see my family, do a little bit of business, and from there we'll see. I was thinking of some beach somewhere, like maybe.
Yes, exactly. I think you need a break. You need to take a week and go.
When you do a job that you really love, it's not the same.
Yep. It's not work.
It's really there is some stress involved, obviously, but for a day like that, it's a good.
It's a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, you're beautiful and your clothing is beautiful. I love it.
Thanks
so
a lot.
thank you so much.
Thank you.